guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys did not see the last video, I will link it above and below. This is the second time we're trying out this Maybelline Dream Urban color. The first time we tried it out, the color was a little too light, but we made it work. So we're gonna see if we can make this one work. This is what it looks like on my skin. Yes, that is more like it. I know it looks a little ashy here because I do have my primer on, but if I put it up here, guys, so you can see, that is so much better than the other one. The other one, let me show you guys. Okay, this is just not it for you guys to see. Alright, so let's get to trying this on. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison just so you guys can see the difference. And yeah, I'm not going to do too much talking just because I want you guys to be able to see the difference. And I also purposely did not add concealer to my hyperpigmented area just because I wanted to see if the foundation could kind of take care of it itself. And also, guys, this is all filmed on the same day, so bear with me if my skin doesn't look as good as it does in the first one. But let's get into it. My beauty sponge isn't as damp as I would like it to be, but it's still getting the job done for the most part. Okay, so this is with one layer of foundation, and it definitely looks more deep, and I just feel like it looks more like me. Probably because it is, but this feels so much better. Not like literally feel, like I can't really feel a difference, but as far as like looks, like this is so much more radiant, so much more like me. And I also feel like this just literally looks like skin. I feel like I say that a lot about foundations, but this looks really natural. Like I feel like I can literally see my pores seeping through. Doesn't look as flawless as maybe my Revlon Color Stay. No, but it does look like a pretty natural foundation for the summer. And the SPF factor on here is huge. I already usually use an SPF in my moisturizer, so the fact there's added SPF in here, it's really good. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit more. Alright, you guys, so this is how the foundation looks fully applied with just the foundation. No concealer, no powder. No concealer, no powder, just the foundation. I think it looks really good. It looks way better than the other one. I hate trying to force a lighter color to be my color. I just like when it's like naturally my color and just naturally deep. So we'll carry on using the same concealer this time. And I'm going to add a lot more powder and just allow my skin to bake a little bit without blending it in, just because you guys saw how oily we got earlier. So I want to just make sure that we do our full due diligence of just trying to make this foundation work. Because like, why are you forcing this foundation to work? I don't know. I really like when drugstore foundations work. I think I've always been a huge fan of Maybelline here. I have to remember not to blend it all in too fast because we need it to bake. Okay, so while that bakes, guys, just going to add a little bit of eye color. I'm going to do the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette again, just because it's sitting right here, so why not? This time I'm going to start with Cayenne. Next, I'm going to do Lumbre. And then we're just going to take Ember for the rest of my lid. And then to top everything off, just going over everything with Fuego. Not as much fallout this time. Could be the brushes that I was using, or that I used way more powder and I already brushed it away. Alright, I know on camera I still look pretty ashy, so we're gonna add blush. You guys remember I said I liked my e.l.f. blush palette better, so we're just gonna go in with this. And I'm going to use this like light peachy color. And lastly, I'm just going to take this brush and my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 360 Mocha and just go over everything to make sure it's nice and pretty. Alright, mascara, lip, and then I'll be right back. This time, guys, I'm going to use Making Me Matte again. We are going to use Materialistic to go in the middle. Alright guys, this is it for the look. It is about 7 o'clock right now. I see myself having this on for about 5 hours hopefully, and then I'll bring back a wear test and we can just fully go over my final thoughts of the foundation. I know it's kind of weird doing a 2 wear test in one technically, but I don't know, I just want to give way more thorough foundation reviews, so I feel like this will be a good start. But I have to run to go meet with friends, so I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, so the time is 11:12 p.m. So I've had this foundation on for about 4 hours and the color is just so much better, you guys. Like, so much better. So I can safely say that there's probably still 3 or 4 colors that work for dark skin ladies. But let's get into this foundation again. So I feel like the finishing spray definitely helped with like the dewiness. I'm not seeing as much dewiness in here so far. I mean, I see a little bit of oil right here, but not too much. We still have pretty strong crease lines, so that's kind of like you guys see how I can kind of just wipe them away. That's a plus. So it's like something to just look out for during the day, I suppose. It's a pretty decent foundation. I'm not like, whoa, gotta go pick this up, gotta have it right now. But it's also not the worst foundation ever. It compares to other Maybelline foundations. I kind of feel like it's, I don't know, maybe we will do another video comparing this to other Maybelline foundations. It reminds me a lot of Maybelline Fit Me, just because I do get a little bit of creasing with Maybelline Fit Me, so maybe that would be interesting to see, you know, Maybelline Fit Me versus this one. But if I had to choose this foundation versus, you know, my go-to Rebel and Color Stay, probably sticking with Rebel and Color Stay, just because I don't get, you know, I probably would get this a little bit this oily, but I don't get as much transferring. And I would just feel a little bit more confident about like not having as deep of a crease line. But this isn't bad. If you don't suffer with crease lines and if you don't get oily here, this might be a really good foundation for you. I definitely like how it protects your skin more, so that's kind of why I'm leaning towards this, because I feel like this has potential to be a really good summer foundation. So I'm still going to play around with it. I'm not going to return this one, but I am going to return the lighter one just because that was not cute. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really liking this eyeshadow. I've been trying to play around more with the Naked Heat palette just because I feel like I never touch it. So this is another look that I did. And this lip color, you guys, I drank horchata coffee, and I also drank like I drank out of a straw a lot, and this barely budged. Like, this lipstick is pretty bomb. So I'll leave everything linked down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this helped. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.